Stanton from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well placed. Yep. Should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. There'll be runs here.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them. Yes. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Keeper!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait. Over. New Zealand are 5 for 470.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Bit of shape on the way through. Mitchell happy just to watch it go by.
Yep. Really good shot there.
Keeper! Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Catch it.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes, keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 7 off it. New Zealand are 5 for 484.
Yeah, yeah.
Big shout.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Solid defence, very compact.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wide. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Davies back on now.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Mitchell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Winning.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
No interest in that one from the batter. Davies will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Winning.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's the over. New Zealand are 5 for 525.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keep up. Keep up.
Good return there, back from the deep. Neesham is now just 1 away from 100. No doubt we'll see the field come up now. They're not going to make it easy for them.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. A superb century.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Quick onto that in the infield. 16 runs added there. New Zealand are 5 for 541.
Yes.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Wait on.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better. Nine runs added in that over. New Zealand are 5 for 550. No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yes. Keeper. Keeper. Winning. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yes. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
No. Bowlers.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 5 for 555.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Where? Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Stanton in the Paddington end.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No. Keeper.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Waiting.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Retains the strike. Runs were there.
Catch. Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Mitchell says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
straight to the fielder.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Short, fast, accurate. When you get that type of delivery right, you just can't play them. No more short stuff this over, though.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. 9 runs added there. New Zealand are 5 for 587. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Keepers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Pads that away. Big shout.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yes, keeper.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
End of the over. New Zealand are 5 for 607. The players are making their way off the field at the end of the session. A great one, in my opinion. Join me again soon.
Mitchell was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
There are the first runs of the session.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nice one.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Huge appeal. Maybe looked a little high. Worthwhile reviewing this, I think.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though?
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Loud shout.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
5 runs in that over. New Zealand are 5 for 630. Going with spin now.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait. Yes. No. Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Catch it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Keepers.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Santner, whose first task good time for the declaration. Looks a big enough lead and something the bowlers can really attack. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.